uses decentralized or distributed IT infrastructure to make several IT resources available on demand. Since the 1990s, it has invested millions of dollars in building and managing large-scale distributed and efficient IT infrastructure. Amazon launched AWS, a cloud computing platform to allow other organizations to take advantage of this reliable IT infrastructure. There are many scenarios in which AWS is an efficient option for running web applications or organization portals. Let's explore a few AWS use cases. A small manufacturing organization can use its expertise in expanding its business through quality production while leaving IT management to AWS. A large enterprise spread across the globe can utilize AWS to deliver training to its distributed workforce. An architecture consulting company can use AWS to get high compute rendering of its construction prototypes. A media company can use AWS to provide different types of content, such as videos, ebooks, and audio files to its worldwide customers. Based on the concept of pay-as-you-go, AWS provides a suite of services that customers can use when required and without any long-term commitments or upfront expenditure. The platform enables customers to procure service such as computing, programming models, database storage, networking, and development platforms in minutes. This allows the customers to enjoy the benefit of low operational overheads. The distributed IT infrastructure provided through AWS has evolved with time through the lessons learned from over 16 years of experience. AWS diligently listens to its customer feedback. This enables the AWS team to efficiently deliver creative features and services. Even today, AWS continues to hone its operational expertise continually to retain lasting reliability by employing its own advances and industry best practices into its cloud infrastructure. As a result, the customers tend to benefit significantly from AWS. These benefits include the following: flexibility, cost-effectiveness, scalability and elasticity, security. Flexibility is the major benefit of using AWS when compared with the traditional IT infrastructure. This benefit is realized in different ways. First, you get more time for core business tasks through the instant availability of new features and services. The traditional IT infrastructure requires a lot of time in planning, designing, procuring, hiring, and managing resources. Second, you enjoy effortless hosting of legacy applications. AWS does not require rewriting legacy applications or learning new technologies. Migrating legacy applications to AWS gives the benefits of advanced computing as well as efficient storage. Last, you get a choice in running services and applications. AWS is flexible enough to run services and applications separately or together as a platform. You can even choose to run a part of your IT infrastructure in AWS and the remaining part in your data centers. Large organizations usually prefer this method of operation. AWS requires no upfront investment, long-term commitment, or minimum expense. This is its significant advantage when compared to the traditional IT infrastructure. Owning and operating one's own infrastructure requires huge investments in IT hardware, power, bandwidth, and human resources. Through AWS, techniques such as auto-scaling and elastic load balancing can automatically scale resources. They scale up the required resources to fulfill a sudden demand and then scale them down when the demand falls without affecting speed and performance. The AWS techniques are ideal for dealing with unpredictable and variable loads. As a result, the organization enjoys the benefits of reduced cost and increased user satisfaction. AWS delivers end-to-end security and privacy to its customers. Its virtual infrastructure offers optimum availability while managing full privacy for customers and isolation of their operations. customers can expect high physical security, and this is due to Amazon's several years of experience in designing, developing, and running large-scale IT operation centers. AWS ensures confidentiality, integrity, and availability of the user's data. The purpose of AWS compliance is to enable you to understand its powerful controls in action and maintain security and data protection. AWS provides security to their global infrastructure, along with a variety of features for securing critical data in the cloud. Let's explore some of the security highlights. AWS sternly controls, supervises, and audits physical access to their data centers and network. As a customer, you can manage credentials, allowing access to your AWS account. Access Control List, or ACL, type permissions on critical data, as well as encrypted while in storage. Configure a virtual private cloud, or VPC, a virtual network logically isolated in AWS from other virtual networks. Configure and control the operating system on your own Amazon Web Services virtual server. Configure a security group as a virtual firewall to keep an eye on the incoming and outgoing traffic for your virtual servers in AWS. State a key pair at the time of introducing your virtual server in AWS. This key pair is then used to encrypt login information. The AWS IT infrastructure is designed and managed according to the best security practices, certifications, and IT security standards. These certifications include Service Organization Control, or SOC 1, SOC 2, and SOC 3, Federal Information Security Management Act, or FISMA, Department of Defense, or DoD Information Assurance Certification and Accreditation Process, or DIACAP, Federal Risk and Authorization Management Program, or FedRAMP, DoD Cloud Computing Security Requirements Guide, or SRG, Criminal Justice Information Services, or CJIS, National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST, Payment Card Industry, or PCI Data Security Standard DSS Level 1. International Organization for Standardization, or ISO 9001 and ISO 27001, U.S. International Traffic in Arms Regulations, or ITAR, Section 508, Voluntary Product Accessibility Template, or VPAT, Federal Information Processing Standard, or FIPS Publication 140-2. The industry-specific standards for customers to deploy their solutions include Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA, the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, or FERPA, Cloud Security Alliance, or CSA, Motion Picture Association of America, or MPAA.
Hey, want to become an expert in cloud computing? Then subscribe to Simplilearn's channel and click here to watch more such videos. To nerd up and get certified in cloud computing, click here.